Brian back in your face. Now the final four. So number 29, 30, 31, and 32 from part 2 of the 16th Note Rock Beats in Progressive Rhythms. There's actually 360 beats in my book. I'm not doing them all. This just gives you the basic foundation. Who's going to listen to 360 beats? I'm not. It's my book. Okay. So number 29, we did this originally when we started this, with playing just on the E. So this is easy. So you got to play the E. So right hand, left hand, right hand. It's that, okay? Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, cha, cha. The number 30, these are all on the right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I'm sight rereading this, when I first see it, I'm like, because I don't study this book, even though I wrote this like 20 years ago. I just can see there's something on the left hand there. After a while, you start seeing, okay, you just naturally feel it. I'm not thinking right hand, left hands. I'm just saying that so if anyone's working this stuff, the few out there who are, it will help you get through it. So this would be... Not that it should be any more easy with just the right hand. I find it more comfortable. I'd rather left hand. Anyway, that's the rhythm. I think I got this from a song I heard once in a recording studio. I was doing a session, and the beat was this. I said, who's the band? It was very loud and noisy, but the drum beat sounded quite cool. I believe it was a song called Go by Pearl Jam. Don't know. The only one of their songs I've ever heard, and I heard like for about 30 seconds. I went and recorded some songs. I believe they're a very good band. I don't know. I'm not a prog rock or grunge guy. Doesn't matter, whatever. They sound like it was good. Anyway, so 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 4. Under the African 6 groove, let's see what happens. I believe they're all right hands. 1, 2, Number 31 is similar, but changed it a bit, a little bit more syncopated. So you've got, what is it? 1, 2, it reminded me of New York drumming in the 1960s. I don't know why. Anyway, so that would be one left hand again on the 4E. Let's play up the tempo. 1, 2, you know what to do. And then the last one, which we did originally when we started this, the E and the R. So literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. Some guys ask why I keep swapping to this. I started playing this way. That's how I started. I'm self-taught. I had a couple of lessons. I'm 99.9% self-taught. So I'm old school. I've been doing this for almost 50 years. It's just everyone played that way when I was a kid. Everyone played that way. It's just, you couldn't play in a school band if you didn't play that way because they expected you to play like that. So it was fun. And it's a shame that less people use it now because there's advantages to this. Anyway, that's another story. There's much better drummers on the internet who can explain the advantage of this and that. Maybe Dave Werkel or Steve Gadd, not me. Listen to them. Don't listen to me. Okay, so the so number 32. So you can see it's 1, 2, 3, under the African 6 groove. ER, what you did at the beginning of all this, many lessons before. Here we go. The final one in this series for the time being. 32, 1, 2, we got the dojo. It's a bit erratic. That's it. So if you can play all those beats, those last 60 odd beats I've been through, plus the basic permutations, the E, the R. We just did that ER. If you can do those, you should be able to play this in a lot of songs. So say the beats, it probably won't be that complicated because then it starts going towards like a fusion thing. So if you're playing, you got to play. You want to lift up the lift up a bridge or a chorus. Whatever, I mean, it could be that. Whatever, you should have the skill now to do something with that. Just rather than always just doing it. Why? Because everyone else does it. Well, if everyone started sticking their head in the fire, would you do that? If everyone started believing the earth is flat, would you do? I mean, people do. They're entitled to. They obviously don't know any pilots and don't know basic mathematics. I was an engineer for many years. And basic trigonometry tells you, or even basic calculus tells you, the world is round. Give me a break. Anyway, you want to believe it's flat, you're allowed to. I'll let you go. Chris Brien.